So I go by the name Abba Inswa, but most people know me to be Abba. I'm into gift making, and the name of my brand is Apron Gift. Apron Gift. I'll call myself a multitasking because I do a lot of things now. I do retail, that is, I buy things and I sell them. And also, I'm a personal shopper, so I take orders from people and order them from abroad for them. Yeah. I'm not important, I don't do importing, yeah, but I do personal shopping. So far, I do gifts and then I do retailing and also I do personal shopping stuff. I would say it's a personal something fun. First of all, I grew up in a house where you have to do something for yourself. You know, we have the first class living, we have the average living, and we have where some of us are coming from. So if you know where I'm saying some of us are coming from, then it means you to be through such instant before. So I would say it's to cater for myself, taking care of myself, and providing for myself. So basically, if you ask me why I'm doing all these things, I would say to provide for myself. Okay, so first of all, I'm a business student. Maybe one resource management. I'm in my second year one. I started doing everything last year. I was working with is it a resort at which I was working as an assistant. I was working as an assistant, and then looking at how things were going, I was like, I'm not treated how I want to be treated. So I was like, let me just do something for myself where I'm comfortable at it. Like, this thing, I'm managing my own thing. So I started everything last year. I started with the gift business, and then when we resumed school, I added the retailing and the personal shopping into it. So how I blend my business and then the vacation, I think it's all about planning. You plan the time you stay, the time you go for lectures, the time you rest, and then the time you do business. So everything is about planning. We all know that every business biggest challenge is financial. It's based on financial. So the financial aspects of the business is a bit, I would say a bit, it is tiring. You need a lot of money in doing things if you want it to be how you want it to be. So basically it's financially, and then how to get customers or clients for everything. You know, a lot of the clients have trust issues. So them seeing you as a young person doing this kind of thing, sometimes they will think that you are a fraud or you are not perfect with whatever that you do. So yeah, first financially, second client based. When I started this, I had one friend of mine. The person was like, perfect. This business, are you sure about it? You know, we neighbor people, they are somehow, they don't dash their money like that, especially with the gift business. They were like, hey, this business, they have to do it at somewhere like Accra, Lagos, and stuff. You know, those people, they like this kind of thing. But we neighbor here, they are stingy, they are this, they are that. And I was like, no, we have people who are willing to give to people everywhere. We have generous people out there. So I don't think that it's only in Lagos or Accra that you see more spaces. I took it up for myself and said I will start it. And then, because when I started this, I started with money bouquet and then flower bouquet. That same month I started, I got about five orders. It was a graduation. I got like 5 to 6 orders within that shortest time. So I was like, no, this don't work. Then I'll do it because I love to do it. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't allow what people say to affect my business growth or my life. I think that I do things by myself, and then in any case, if I fall, I'll rise again. Because when you fall, you have to learn and then take your responsibility. So I don't let what people say my thoughts. With the gift business, I started with 800 cities. And then with the retailing, I started with 0 pesos because I just take money from my letter and buy things for them, and then I get my own share. So with the gift business, I started with money because I had to get my own tools and then equipment I'll be using for the things I do. But with the selling of stuff, that one, I didn't need any money. All I needed was my phone and the data, that's all. So that is how it went. I would definitely do both genders, male and female. You know, this time of generation, we all know that getting a job is something which comes with a lot of work and then hectic sometimes. So as a youth and then as a student, even not a student, I will advise you to learn a skill, and then this happens to be a skill. When you are having a skill, it's part of no one can take it, provided it's something on your hands, so you can pick it anytime. A job or having a job sometimes can collapse, or you might get sad if you are employed. But if you are having a skill, it's part of, and then you take it along every day. So our advice, or I would like to let my fellow brothers and sisters know that learning this gift business is one of the beautiful and nicest things you can do for yourself. I won't even talk about the joy it brings when you are making this type, especially the money bouquet, the flower bouquet. You will finish it and the work comes out very beautiful. Like, wow, so I did this myself. Okay? So I will definitely advise and then encourage my brothers and sisters to come into this business. And then also, it is a profit-reaching business, so you can venture into it. When people started recommending me to others, I will be there, someone will come, hey, please, is this perfect? Someone told me that you do this kind of things. Please, I want you to do something. I was like, no, this is I didn't advertise myself. Someone is doing it for me. So at that moment, you become happy, and then you feel like people are getting to know of you. So it's a very good thing, and then it's a very good feeling. If you fear of venturing into such things, then you are not ready to make it in life, because definitely you are going to fear anything that comes to you. So I will encourage you to go away with that fear and then start something for yourself, because fear is not going to fetch you money. Fear is not going to put food on your table. Fear is not going to make you who you want to be. Everything you want to be, confidence must be one, readiness should be two, and then pushing yourself to do it must be three. So I will advise or encourage you not to fear anything, but it's not just about the business, but with everything that you want to do. I think you should first encourage yourself and then have that confidence. And also with combining your studies with work or business, Last semester, it nearly affected me when I started, but now I know how to manage myself with my business and then my um study. So I would advise you and encourage you to plan when you want to do this kind of things. Yeah, it's all about planning, strategic planning. I'm a type who always encourage myself. Sometimes it is not as good as you want it to be. Not everything that is perfect. Yeah, if you want something to be perfect, you continually practice it, and then you accept the downfall, and you accept the downfall that thing brings. So I've never regretted, although sometimes you will feel somewhere about the business, but no, let that thing encourage you and push you to your life. Lessons I've learned from this business as a young girl is communication, customer service, and then customer relations. Start. That's all I can say. Start. Just start it. So the name of my business, my gift business, is Apron Gift Having. I do money bouquet, flower bouquet, and then other sorts of gifts. I do it, and then I do gift planning too, and then party planning. So if you want any of these services, I'm available. And also about my other businesses, I sell wardrobes, I sell tables, I sell shoe rags, bed sheets, all types of things, especially when you are a student and then you want a reliable person to do these kind of things with. I'm there to help you out. And then with the personal shopping stuff, I take orders from people and shop from apps like Temu and then Shane. So if you are interested in this personal shopping stuff, you can reach out to me. I'm Perfect Gift Having on TikTok, Perfect Gift Having on Instagram, and then you can reach out to my mobile number 050-538-5506. You can reach out to me. Even if you are having any question concerning anything we said here today, you can just reach out to me and then ask me. I'm willing to help out.